Hey everybody, it's Team WUNAX here. Adam's holding the camera and we've got KAVAUGHN here. Mr. 6th place today at a case tournament for MAZE of MILLENNIA. How'd you do, fam?
Today I did well. I mean, I played 3 Fire Kings, a Kashira, a Rika, and I believe I actually forgot my last match, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'll jump into it. I played Snake-EYE INFERNOID today.
Alright. You want to show us what that's all about then? Yeah, please.
Got 3 Decatron.
Alright.
Then got...
We're just running one of each name here to pair up with the Decatron. Oh, and we got 2 Onakulu. Okay.
Yeah, so we have 3 Decatrons. They can send any of the other Infernoids to the graveyard, and they will gain their level, their effects, and their name.
Yep.
So smaller ones I really just use to help break boards and stuff like that. So it's just like chip away at the opponent. You got Antra, he bounced Deck Pop, Petulia, pop back row.
Okay.
And you know, you got the big ones. These only 2 that's really used for
okay.
attack purposes. Seisma, I mean, Sejet is more so he's just used for void vanishment target.
Okay.
Which is D3.
Sure.
The Seisma is really just used to break out the double negate with the DD Crow combo with the Void Feast.
Oh, very nice. DD Crow combos are very good in this format, so that's very nice. That's like an engine for that.
Let's see, and then you have 2 Deviatis, 2 Anukus.
Yeah, so these guys are big.
Nuku,
yeah.
Nuku is a Rigeki with a trap negate. Deviati is a Harpy's Feather Duster with a monster negate.
Fantastic. They work along with each other, and thanks to Decatron, you're able to pick and choose what you want to start operating on. Very nice.
So, I mean, I pick and choose like what negate I want to do, or whether or not I want to just adjust levels to go for synchro plays.
Oh, for sure. Decatron's a tuner.
For most of the part, it's just used mainly as, you know, just fodder to, you know, just to load the graveyard up with Infernoids and just get ready for OTK.
Yeah.
Let's see, next we'll go to the Fire King, or Fire Snake-EYE engine.
Oh, wow. 3 Diabell, 2 Ash, 1 Oak, 1 Birch.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, are those QCRs?
Yeah, those QCRs.
Very nice. Ooh, picked them up cheap.
Picked them up cheap.
Very nice.
These 3 Diabell are because you want to see the engine as much as possible.
Okay.
Plus it helps you like fish your hand a little bit when you break on Infernoid, so it's
yeah.
I only play 2 Ash.
Yeah, why not 3 Ash
and
then?
1 Birch, mainly because I don't want to just like see too many of them.
Okay.
I want to like keep it to a minimum, but I still want to see them like be consistent, you know. Birch is probably the least impressive one, but it also has really good utility going second.
Okay.
Because it helps dodge. I can dodge targeting effects, and then I can special summon from deck. And say if I have like another Infernoid, I contribute a Flamberg, and I can still plus on my opponent's turn.
Oh, I see.
Not bad. I'll create power, self-explanatory board breaker, you know, just go for OTK sometimes. You know?
Why not? All right.
Alright. Let's see, now we're going to go for the actual board breakers.
Let's see them.
3 Super Polys, 3 Droplets.
Oh, the QCR droplets too.
Yep. 3 Talents. I forgot to add 3 Wonders also, but...
Yeah, part of your engine.
Self-explanatory. Super Poly actually did wonders. I actually ended up fusing my monsters more than my opponent's monsters today, which is weird. But it was just really to dodge and perms, effect veil, and stuff like that, anything that targets. That way, like, my Infernoid can still, like blow the board up, you know what I mean? So
gotcha.
It overperformed today, I'm gonna be straight up.
Your Infernoids like to sit in the graveyard, so might as well get them there with the Super Poly and dodging for Decatron to keep dumping them. Why not?
It's like overperformed. It cleared the board for me, just for me, like, it gave me enough advantage for me to kill opponents, so pretty good.
Nice.
All right. Now we're going to these.
Whoa. We got some QCRs here too.
Yeah.
2 Divine Temple QCRs. That 3rd one's an eyesore for me, bud.
So Divine Temple, 3. It was actually really good. It helped me set up a lot of plays, and it keeps cards on the board so I can send.
Okay.
With my DBL Star, my Snake-Eye engine, so always something. So I don't always have to rely on what's in my hand, or it just helps like facilitate the deck more.
I get you.
I play 2 of these, and just in case one of them get banished.
That's fair.
Yeah, just in case one of them get banished, and plus I want to see the engine as much as possible what I was playing before.
People are playing Duty Crows, so yeah, you want to play around it, or even Kashtira Birth knocked a few out of my grave today, so I get it.
Let's see. Then you got Infusion, Call by 1-for-1 Reasoning, and Monster Gate.
Nice QCR reasoning we got there.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Instant Fusion. I have 2 targets. Instant Fusion. You have Mud Dragon, and you also have Millennium Eye Restrict. Both of them serve pretty much the same purpose, but a difference. Millennium Eyes is more so for hand traps and on-field presence, like someone that has a monster negate on board.
Yeah.
And you take their monster and it's negated. So it's pretty good, Instant Fusion can bring out both of them and just stop the targeting, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's not bad. 1-for-1, blowout card, nice to see you all the time. Reasoning. I played this once today.
What's the typical number people give you?
Yeah, it's weird. Somebody called 3.
How much you mill off of that?
Yeah, it was fun to resolve. And I'm milling like 15 cards, which is pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that just my graveyard was enough to kill.
Grass grows greener who?
Huh?
Grass grows greener who?
Oh, for sure. Monster Gate. This didn't come up at all today. I was hoping it would. I wanted to see it more, but it's always next time.
Oh wow.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the extra deck.
Let's see it.
And King of the Swamp.
Yep. Our friends.
Northern Garuya.
Alright.
And Infernoid Tiara.
Alright, let's talk about them, eh?
Okay, sorry, Tiara, if you use 5 or more Infernoids for his summon, then you can send 3, you can build 3 and send 3 monsters from the extra deck to the graveyard. And that's typically targets are typically Northern or Garuya, and it's also got this guy.
Oh, so you run these guys for the fusion monster to mill them. All right.
Targets. So I resolve Void Imagination quite a bit today, and resolving 3 effects. It gives me two removals and a draw, which is always good.
Fantastic.
Nice. And you got Excel. Let's say that it's been like a couple cases where I go Diabil, they'll Imperm, and then I'll go Decatron and they'll Ash, something like that.
Oh.
So then I just sync off into Excel, and then I bring back the Decatron, get the effect again.
Yeah.
I just pop off from there. Or I go for SP, which is some kind of interruption my opponent's time, which is nice.
Very nice.
Baron, self-explanatory.
Yep.
Let's see. We're gonna go.
How often did you go into Baron today?
I summon Baron almost every game.
Oh, let's go.
It wonders. Great. It's usually off of just 1 Snake-Eye and then me sending the title with Decatron. So
that is 10.
Rank 10 right away and then just pushing for game most of the time. That's all I've been trying to do all day.
Fantastic.
Link to Rebo. SP. Heater, Dark. And Masquerade, those are Link 2s.
Yep, the typical quadruplets of Link 2s there.
Yeah, so Link Rebo helps you dodge target effects when he's already in graveyard if you're level 1. Pretty good. SP, self-explanatory. Heater and Dark, you could use them in conjunction to just pluck off your opponent and just pretty much gain your advantage, you know what I mean? So these 2 are absolutely mandatory for this format.
Fantastic.
IP we know help dodge targeting, and it just brings out the SP for the most part. Let's see, then okay, the Avermax. Well, Equamax. And Appaloosa. Equamax, it's actually helped me a lot today. It gave me a few OTKs, gave me the damage that I needed.
Yeah.
Appaloosa, I didn't summon this once today. So I might consider changing it, but at the same time, just because you don't summon it, that don't mean you change it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's it for the extra deck.
All right. Everything's looking pretty solid over there, honestly. If there was something you'd want to cut from the extra deck and replace it with, what would you do?
Honestly, I don't think I would change the extra deck. I feel like the extra deck was pretty much perfect for the most part. It worked out well. I summoned everything at least once except for the Appaloosa.
Yeah.
So I can't really complain if it performed well, you know?
Fantastic.
Cool. Now let's go side deck. We got triple Jordan Lockbird.
Pretty self-explanatory there.
Yep. Everything searches. And we got triple thrust.
So what's your typical thrust target then, or is that also in the side?
I have.
Oh, we love board breakers here. Ooh.
I have a lot of board breakers here.
Yeah.
I want to make sure. That I minimize the field as much as possible, so I can.
You know what you want?
So I can keep it to like a basic game state, you know. Yeah, thrust I didn't really see, but I've seen the board breakers.
That's good. I mean, when you're siding in thrust, I imagine that you're putting in the board breakers alongside. So that's already 7 cards siding in. What are your typical side outs then?
What I usually side out?
Yeah.
Second, I don't want to see my boy Feast Engine going second. So, like I'll side out like maybe the Imagination, the Instant Fusions of Card-Wise, and just the Jet, because that's mainly just used for the Feast combo. So
Okay.
yeah, so
Very nice.
I always have enough cards to size. I don't really have a problem with it. Cool. And 2 more type spells.
Not 3?
No, not 3. I wanted to side 3, but I wasn't really thinking about it before I left. It's kind of a last minute thing. I was just kind of doing it to try to test the waters. First time I played, I got Cosmics, so.
That's how it goes. If you get that side card, they'll get that side card.
Yeah, it's cool, you know. But I like it. Then like if they don't get rid of it, then you can just send it with your own Snake Eyes. That way your spell cards become live.
All right.
It's a great card to have. I'm probably gonna bump it up to 3 because I want to see it more.
There you go. Well, you heard it here, folks. Put in Nightmare Phoenix into your extra deck.
And last but not least, 3 pistols.
How relevant were they today?
I did not get to use these at all.
That's how I feel right now, man.
I did not get to use it. I mean, this was also a Druid farm I borrowed, but I put it back in here. But it's typical. For some reason, I lose to Brandon a lot, so I just want to make sure I have out for the Give Me Puppet, and that's pretty much what they're there for. They're out for Give Me Puppet, and they're a body, so it helps.
All right.
That's pretty much it for my deck profile.
Any last thoughts or anything you want to say?
What was that?
Any last thoughts or anything you'd like to say?
Any last thoughts? Not really. The deck, it performed okay, but I mean, I feel like it gets a lot better, like post Phantom.
I think you can say that for every fire deck.
Yeah, it gets a lot better post Phantom, but right now it's good, but it breaks some. So be careful when you play it. I've always you gotta keep the ratios down. But you know, overall, when it works, you'll more than likely win.
All right, well, thank you so much, Kavaugh. This was Team WUNAX, and nicely done on 6th place again, you know?